sixths. So here's a G, and then the note boop, 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 6. 6 below it in its scale. And that interval is actually a minor sixth. And you just move it up to the here, and you can harmonize the whole scale. So I'm going to call this one an A, even though it's an A and a C. Then here's a B. So you can see that's okay, that gets us to here, 4. So that's a minor sixth, and a 5 is the same. So these guys are parallel sixths, and then these two, 6 and 7, are the major sixth, and then there's the octave. So it gives you a scale. You can see an important trick is keeping this finger down and then just like changing the other finger, keeping the lower finger constant. Whoa. Okay, so this is G. Now that's part of, if you look at a G bar chord, that's just the top piece of a G bar chord. So that works over a G, and you can just play that. And that sounds like G. A minor. And that's part of this formation of it. Here's what we'll do. Let's do the bars. G major, A minor, B minor, C, D, and then diminished chord. So once again in life, just ignore the diminished chord. And so here's your first exercise. Just go. And then go backwards. Of course, you could go down here to that. Fuck, I suck. So, this works over G, and you can play it like a little brown-eyed girl, and that all fits over G, because this interval's in a G chord too. And then you could go backwards, and then you go to C, now with the C, a nice option that you have is, instead of going like to the intervals of the scale, you can just do the same formation as you do on the 1. So you get that major 6 and that major 6 there. And that gives you this bluesy F, you know, like previously you had an F sharp. Now that F sharp is getting... So that just creates a, and a lot of songs have used that, and it just creates a nice bluesy touch. Back to G. Man, I'm tired. And then D. Okay, so now the interesting thing is you can use this over E minor as well, like you see in E minor. And then the one you use for C, you can use that over A minor. And then the one you use for D, you can use over its relative minor, B minor. And then the one on 7, you can use that over the one on the 5. So what the hell is going on here? It's, for example, flowing in thirds. So, okay, that's that string set. But an interesting thing that happens is you can move it to this string set. Same fingerings, but now it's D. So that's D, E, F sharp, G. So you got this nice 2-string parallel. And that you can integrate with the first string. So for example, so there I played G to D to C to G. And yeah, you can move between the 2 strings real nice. And okay, the next thing, here's a little fun way to get different kind of licks, and that is to use your ring finger and pinky for those. And that lets you do like a lot more so there you're just using a 2-finger approach or a 4-finger approach. And yeah, of course there's all these between ones. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished him well. They could see that Pierre truly loved the mademoiselle. On the chapel bell. Say la vie, say the old folks. Here goes to show you never can tell. Or you play Peace Train. How's that one go? Everyone jump on the Peace Train. E-I-E-I-O-I. Come on the Peace Train. I changed keys in there somehow. And of course, Brown Eyed Girl. Oh yeah, for this thing, you can hold the plectrum in your fingers and then use your ring finger to play the chicken picking style. Days when the rain came down in the hollow, baby, picking on a new flame, dancing in the stadium, hiding behind the rainbow wall, slipping and sliding all along the watchtower with you. You, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesday and slow, slow, going down the old man. I always thought the lyric was, I gunned down the old man with the transistor, or gunned down the old man with the transistor radio. Like your time is gone, and, you know, the swing era is being killed by the rock era, transistor radio era, the tube radio. Ugh, I'm tired, man. So, that's a good crash course, I think. Oh yeah, well there's a few, let's do a few more fun things. So one fun thing is to do triplets. Oh no, not like that. You go triplet. You see there, you're going ba da da, and then the next one is on the upstroke. So you're going down, up, down, down, up, down, up. How's that? Down, up, down, slide, up, down. There's a cool lick. Down, up, down, slide, up, down. Take a minute to do it slow. And then just connect the whole scale that way. It's in tune when I bought it. It's a Danny Gatton line. And, okay, so, and go backwards, yeah. I should quit while I'm ahead. One more thing. So on this D one, or any of the ones on the second string, you can reach into the first string like this. Like, actually go like this. And then see how this one would be here? You can get a parallel sixth fiesta going. So in different positions, you'll get a different, here you got the major six, but up here, if you do that on G, you get that minor six, and that creates this sixth chord, a D6 chord. And that's a good chord for Chuck Berry, like, or any kind of blues. So that's in there too, really. Okay, beautiful.